probably PS2, and a battle for stage control it is.
Yeah, so we're gonna see like similar things to what we saw with the first game of Earl versus Burst, where Earl's game plan is going to revolve around getting Ravenking off stage, and Ravenking's game plan is going to revolve around keeping Earl above him. Because when you're above Ike, you're in the worst position you can be.
But Earl is just like a hot fireball right now, coming out of losers finals, just moving, taking the stock with ease. And then you could tell who's been waiting to play and who's been playing just by the movement right now. So the Ravenking probably does have some muscles to stretch out while he gets it going. But a great start from Earl.
I mean, he does have one full set to work with, so, or one extra set rather to work with. So if you can afford a stock or two of, you know, getting back in the swing of things.
Yeah, absolutely. Able to get the nair into fair into dash attack, and just like that, we got ourselves a game. Ravenking saying, all right, I'm back. With that clean, I think Earl was only at 7% taking that first back.
Oh, and, yeah, something like that.
I had the pleasure of playing Ravenking early on in ladder, and the way he can just mix up his full hop, his short hop, and his double jumps into nair, into Ike's nair is just almost art, because it's so simple yet so complex at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh. The nair train.
It's like every time I see Ike in this game, I discover something new about Ike that kills. Everything this character does is so dangerous, and you never know when your stock's going to get taken, like that up from an up air right there.
And it's only off 3 moves, nair, up air, and then just staying under and doing it. It's so simple, but you have to be so good at it for it to actually work. You can't just pick up the character and be like, nair. That's not how this goes. Oh my gosh. As I say that, he gets... Oh! Ravenking!
I submit to no one.
That was the deepest I've ever seen an Ike go out to edgeguard. That was...
Damn.
Any of that rust that you mentioned early on is completely gone. The shackles are off, and Ravenking is ready to win.
I didn't mean to press any buttons, Ravenking. I didn't know he'd just pop out of the shackles saying, all right, that was a good nap. That was like that the story moments you're talking about, except this time the villain reached that new level where he's like, ah ha ha.
That was Rock Lee taking off the weights.
Oh, instantly. Oh, yeah. I don't know who Ravenking Sensei is that gave him the okay to do that, but he took him off anyway. Such a hot start from Earl, too.
Yeah, that's gotta be so mentally draining if you're Earl. Like, you knew you had something in that game, and it was just immediately snatched away. And when you're fighting a character like Ike, who has a linear game plan, but, like, a very good game plan, and if Ike keeps, like, going for the same game plan over and over and over, eventually you're going to yield. And you have to know that. And you have to be, like, okay with that. You can't lose to anything silly, like going for a deep fair edgeguard.
Right, that was silly, but it was big-brained indeed. And then we'll see if Earl's gonna...
I'm not saying it's not big-brained. Ravenking, if you're watching, that was amazing. But
oh no, there's some of the sickest plays in Smash, but you could also say like, wow, that was really silly. Like that was like, what? So yeah, no, that goes hand in hand with big brain plays. But right now, trying to go to the Roy, adding more stage space, more stuff to run around, and we're having a similar start like the last game, only 25%.
Yeah, I had the pleasure of playing the Earl Roy earlier in bracket, and the thing that impressed me the most about it was like his ability to find kills in unique places. Like, Roy's not a character you think is going to be finding too many, crazy unique kills. You think, oh, he's going to go for the, like, jab back area, he's going to go for the funny side B move. But, like the parry into counter. Like, that's a really unique, interesting, cool kill option for Roy.
That was sick, especially considering this is online. The reaction time is insane. Luckily, Town and City stage was able to come up clutch for Ravenking. Lord knows what would have happened if he did not have that platform to get back up after that. And right now, just trying to find this kill. Looking like the Roy switch was really good. Able to take the stock, but at 113 already. And this is a lot scarier playing as Roy than Lucina, I think, being in this position.
Yeah, Lucina definitely the safer pick, but Roy, like, is going to be the character that can, you know, run on Ravenking and, you know, keep up with his pace.
Oh, wow. My goodness. And the way that man can get interactions off nairs and platforms is insane. Look at this.
Every single time that Ike hits a move, I'm scared it's going to lead to a stock. No matter what your percent is. He's such a cool character.
He is. He's honestly pretty hype and pretty fun to watch, even though very, very simple game plan, but we're seeing that simplicity is a beautiful thing. Earl...
He's sort of like a Zero Suit Samus in this game. Like, I know ZSS is also in this game, but the things they go for are very similar.
I know the actual characters in this game, but Ike's actually Zero Suit.
Well, you know what I mean, like the Smash 4 Zero Suit Samus, where their game plan is, you know, linear, but very strong.
No, I know exactly what you mean. Yeah, that's just taking it. It's like learning a 1-2 combo in boxing, but once you master it so much, you can do so much with so little. And we're seeing that right now, but Earl taking this back right now, getting forward throws, trying to get the tech reads, maybe into a jab back air, trying to get Ike's off stage, and oh, that was meaty.
I like that brief moment where they're just running at each other, not doing anything. That was a really, like, interesting interaction.
Oh my gosh, almost taking it. First Fire Sword, I don't know what that move's actually called, but first neutral beat we're going to see from Ike trying to edge guard Roy.
I think it's just called April. You're right.
Eruption.
Eruption, not April.
I submit to no one.
But I know that move, up tilt. Oh man, able to take it and just jaw Roy, taking the stock, and Ravenking trying to end this set.
Yeah, Ravenking one game away from winning Friday Night Netplay 20. He's going to have to, you know, he's going to run it back to Town and City. And it was working out pretty well for Earl most of that game. It was just that one interaction where he got, you know, nair up air, down till up aired, where he got his stock taken really early that brought the game back into Ravenking's favor. So it wasn't anything that Earl was, you know, it wasn't like he was out of his depth at any point.
Oh no. This is just that someone's got to win and lose, and Earl unfortunately coming on the worst half of that. But yeah, he was playing great, getting good interactions. It was just the little things, and I think maybe he can do a little better at disadvantage, trying to get out of Ike's conversions.
Try to get everything and more with that read.
And our even percent has like on the ledge, good air dodge to get back. Not going to go for the air, the up air, trying to get some sort of commitment from Earl, but Earl not having his thing. Come up here.
Yeah, I really like when Ravenking sees that his opponents don't commit to something. He's not afraid to back off and just reset the neutral. It's like, that's another skill that not a lot of Smashers have, where if they see the opponent doesn't overcommit, they still go for, you know, the kill option anyway. Whereas Ravenking, like, is just comfortable keeping stage control and keeping that advantage state.
And Ravenking's just so good when he has his back turned to you. The way he can just move. The way he can just move his analog stick and turn the other way, like, say, like, you end up crossing up on shield. He'll turn back, down tilt you into a conversion, which is a very, not as easy as it looks, especially in Smash when it gets itty gritty, your fingers might twitch a little bit, but that analog stick is sensitive. And, oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's these micro movements from Ravenking where he's, you know, doing it one or two frames of walking before he sprints at you, and it's the little things that are taking this game in Ravenking's favor. Eruption gonna take that stock, one stock away from winning Friday Night Netplay number 20.
Yeah. This is looking like another Ravenking dub, but Earl definitely has a chance to come back. He just got to get a couple good reads, just a little off of the jab, and able to get the up a beat out of shield.
That Nair down tilt back air. That's such a sick conversion.
Oh, tries to get the raw or down air great on Earl's head. Oh, Earl definitely needed that edge guard right there.
Yeah, but you gotta be so careful if you're Earl. You know that Aether can drag you out there and, take your stock so early.
Ravenking just dancing around, waiting for his opportunity, but Earl not having any of it, seeing through it, able to get the back air out of shield. But Ravenking says, I got my own back air, and that's all I need. 3-0 Ravenking, FNN champion.